Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where we have just crash landed on an undiscovered alien planet, where hopefully our xenobiology skills, the study of all of the alien life forms, the flora and fauna that we might stumble on, will come in useful and we'll be able to continue our research even though we have that somewhat annoying issue of our ship being completely smashed into smithereens and no doubt all of our tools needing repaired. And there goes a sentinel, so we're going to be very careful about that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're back, and so much has changed since we have last been on our space adventures in No Man's Sky, my friends. Oh wonderful, poisonous gas with bountiful flora. I'm glad that it's good for the plants to grow in the poisonous gas. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and oh, look at that giant mushroom. Oh, look at all of them. Oh, they're so cool. Apparently the flora on toxic planets will really be focused around the mushrooms. They're so cool. Oh, this is fantastic. It's not so fantastic that our ship is completely broken apart, but I really love the view so far. These are really amazing plants, and it's going to be fun to do all sorts of research studies on them. But let's go ahead and jump into the ship before I die, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about some of my plans. Alright, so this is not our first rodeo crash landing on a planet in No Man's Sky. This is actually a fresh start because so much has changed in the year since we last entered the galaxy as a xenobiologist. And for those of you guys who are not familiar with what I'm talking about, it was so amazing. We traveled from planet to planet discovering different flora and fauna and architecture, and you guys in the comments and even in a wiki that we had going for a while actually stepped up and supplied so many amazing scientific details for what you thought the different animals' lifestyles would be like, what you thought they would eat, how you thought they would survive during the different seasons, how you thought they raised their young. It was so exciting to see us put our skills of being biologists in real life to the test with a little bit of an exciting imaginary exercise, coming up with fun ways that the different creatures would interact if they were real. And I think that's a really important way to interact with some of these discoveries. So if you would like to join us in being xenobiologist, feel free to fill up the comment section down below and even work with one another at describing what you think the different plants and animals would do on this planet. And if that's not your cup of tea and you would just like to sit back as I try to survive and we begin to stumble on some beautiful discoveries in this universe, then I'm glad you're along with us too. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, of course, is repair the multi-tool so that I can start scanning these guys, because that's what I really want to do. Alright. So our ship crash landed. We are on a toxic planet, which means I'm going to need to stay pretty close to my ship in order to jump inside of it every time things get a little bit too toasty outside. But staying inside is not going to help us if I need to gather up some of the material needed to repair our tools. So right now we need to find, oh, this looks pretty toxic if you ask me. Oh, some iron. All right, there's some iron right there. So iron is the first thing we want to get. And sure enough, we've got some right over here that I can get with my mining tool. I don't want to overheat it though. Oh, look at that! There we go! Oh wait, no, maybe there we don't go. That looks a little bit too much like a possible predator, so we might really want to watch out for that guy. But our main purpose of what we like to do is actually going to be focused around discovery. So if that is your cup of tea, then you have crash landed with the right spaceship. We will be searching all of the little corners. We will be giving the different spots names, and hopefully, oh, look at those! Oh my gosh, there's a toxic radioactive little blob down there. Oh, I can't wait to see what it does. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can repair our analysis visor, which might let us actually go ahead and scan some of the different creatures. Alright, and if I want to get my scanner fixed, I need to find some carbon, which means possibly destroying one of the mushrooms around us. Alright, so let's see. Can I use this? There we go. And alright, we found a new species! Yes! All right, that's always so exciting. What is it? What did we find? And we can actually rename these guys. So that is a huge part of it too, my friends. Before we leave the planet, I will try to collect up a whole bunch of really cool names that you guys can give me based on what we learn about these creatures. It's just fantastic. We can discover them. We can actually work together to try to figure out what their lifestyle would be like, and we can name them together. And then what we can do is you actually upload it so that it will be part of the entire No Man's Sky world, which is just fantastic. Xenobiology through and through. Also, apparently fungal mold is very common on this planet. I have some things to say about that, but so is gold and iridium. So we might want to look for that. Let's see. And can I learn anything more about this creature? Like anything at all? Can I find anything out about it? Okay, it's one of 8 creatures here. All right, what about that guy down there? Can I learn anything about these guys? All right, there's one. And then this guy. All right, we found a couple more things out about some of the new creatures. I'm going to jump in before I end up getting eaten. There we go. Ah, and our launch thrusters are broken. So we need to make some carite sheets in order to fix it. It's been so long since I have done this. I guess I probably should have brought an engineer with me or something, but let's see. All right, so we need plutonium required to recharge the thruster, and I also need to make some carite sheets. Noted. But I want to look over some of the animals we just discovered really quickly because they're kind of amazing. There's one with like 3 tentacle eye things on its back down there. It's a calm grazing creature. All right. So see, already I'm so curious and would love to know. It seems to stay inside of the cavern, kind of like it's staying out of all of the toxicity. And I would love to know what you guys think about this one. And then this thing, an asymmetric passive herbivore. I don't know about that. It says it's an herbivore, but it looks pretty dangerous to me. Everybody so far is supposed to be safe to work around. But I don't know about that. However, we are a xenobiologist, which means that I do need to charge into danger in the line of duty to figure out exactly what we find down there. Like, what is that? That is just so weird looking. Wow. So what is this? So it's a metal thing. It's a mimic. Its primary source is iron. What does that even mean? What about this plant? Oh, sweet. So this is a fungal thief who steals from other things, and it has inner beauty? What? This is so cool. I love the discoveries we can just stumble on over here. All right, well, we need to hurry and get to work on gathering some things up. So if I was going to actually end up crafting some things, how on earth do I do that again? Over here. All right, and then we need shields. Okay, I'm gonna have to look around a little bit. And we need titanium, zinc, or a shielding shard in order to protect myself. And battery, life support. Okay, gotta make sure I don't run out of those things. And for our ship, to make carite sheets, how do I make more of them? A lightweight metal product heavily used in ship manufacturing. Well, how do I make more of them, huh? I'm gonna have to look into that. Deflector shield. Alright, we'll have to discover that as time goes on. Let's get the scanner up and going by finding some carbon. Oh, and it looks like night is coming. Alright, what about this? No, these little mushrooms don't do anything, but do they have some information we can learn about them? No, not really. I guess they're too small for that. Oh, wow. Wow! What is that chunk of... Oh, what's this? A whole bunch of iron, so that's a big ball of iron. And then... Wow, I mean, that is so cool. I want to learn more about that big giant. All right, so this is a young giant floral thing that has proton recycling and partially developed eyes. Wait, like plants with eyes are literally one of my least favorite things to discover. Eyeball bushes are like one of my least favorite things I like, and apparently we're on the planet of eyeball bushes. Maybe I want to go ahead and get off it anyway. And I'm glad we're making some money doing all these discoveries. I'm telling you guys, it's really, really useful to be able to be a xenobiologist. In No Man's Sky, just running around and studying the different plants and animals is enough to make you wealthy if you work hard on it. Alright, so this one has an unsupported root structure that has fermented... Oh, so it likes fermented corpses. So something may have died there. And given whatever this plant is, the opportunity... Let's see. Yeah, given whatever this plant is, the opportunity to grow. But let's actually go ahead and harvest the carbon from this. Because it seems like it's just a loose fungal piece. Ugh, and I need to make my mining beam stronger soon. Alright, there we go. Lots of carbon. I need more iron, actually. What are you? Little thing. Oh, this is a cute twisty plant. Whoa! And it's like a millennia old. Oh, I don't want to destroy it. And it has carnivorous roots and pheromone sacs, probably to attract creatures to it. Alright, plutonium shards over here. We'll gather that up. There's a really cool iron piece over here. And it has a name too. That's what I mean. It's so fun to just like look at everything. And oh no. Oh, I really messed up. Oh boy. Alright. I'm not used to having sentinels right over my head that quickly. Phew. Alright, we're gonna hang out in here for just a second. At least until the toxicity goes down. But it has been so long, I don't remember, so you guys gotta be patient with me for a bit. But I think I can go ahead, and if I gather enough of the iron, hopefully, okay, craft more. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, so E to craft more. So I just need to gather more iron, and then we should be able, no problem, to craft more stuff, so. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, they found us. That's not good. You think they would calm down? Hi. It was literally just a rock. It was a rock I needed, buddy. Would you please leave me alone now? Come on. All right, let's do this. Can I do anything? Alright, my scanner. Oh, my scanner was working. Alright, I think I have to just run for it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay, let's dive down here. And then into... Oh, okay. There we go. The Sentinel Force has been deactivated. And I have scared this little thing to pieces. Sorry, little guy. I have to invade your cave. Okay, so the Sentinels can be outrun. I've never really had to deal with them before, so that's good to know. Look at all of this, though. There's just so much to see. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to gather this iron. If this is iron? Hello? Could have sworn that was going to give me iron. Ah, right over here. Because I need to be able to repair my ship to get away from those sentinels for sure. And to do the exploring that we need. Wow, this is beautiful. Ah, I love being able... There we go. I love being able to discover all the new creatures. Oh, we've got a little bit of gold popping out of nowhere. Alright, alright. Who has the gold? Don't mind if I do. Let's gather this. We want to get our repairs underway. Alright. Is that going to be enough soon? My mining beam is actually running low. And what will I need to recharge it? Isotope elements, which I don't think I have found yet. So we want to be careful. Because I have no idea how I would recharge it. Not enough resources. I just need 20 more iron. Alright, let's try to get 20 more iron. Oh, is this gold? What? Is this a mix of iron and gold? That's interesting. Oh, phooey. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Man, they're so much more aggressive than I remember. Alright, keep moving. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, this sucks for me too. Whoa, hello. Alright, if we keep running, then it seems fine. Whoa, these guys have the weirdest heads after all, and the tiniest, weirdest little legs. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, let's hurry. I think I have enough iron now, at least, to craft everything that I need. And I need the isotopes pretty soon, too. So, I don't know how to... Like I said, patience, patience, while we figure it all out again. But it's been a little while since I've had to worry about doing any of this. There we go. Alright, so is that enough carite sheets? Yeah, that should be enough to be able to repair the launch thrusters, which will be very, very useful. So let's go ahead. Good. Launch thrusters have been repaired. Now we need plutonium, which I think I'm carrying. Yeah, I'm carrying a little bit of plutonium, so let's go ahead and transfer that. There goes somebody else's spaceship while I'm sitting down here twiddling around things. Alright, let's put it in the spaceship. There we go. And we want to go ahead and charge it with the plutonium. Yep. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm starting to put some of this together. And now we need a lot for our pulse engine. And I think we need our pulse engine in order to get off the ground or like leave the area. Alright. Now we need to run back to our ship really quickly. There are so many sentinels. I do not remember there being this many before. And actually there's a lot of other ships. Really hope that doesn't cause us trouble. Alright, so space flight propulsion. That's what we would need. So we can actually, can we get off the ground here? Because the pulse engine would allow us to get up and away. But can we get off the ground a little bit? I don't know if I want to with just the tiniest bit of energy. So let's go see if I can scrounge up a little bit more plutonium. And we can try to get out of here. Life support systems at 75%. Gonna have to remember that. Wow. Yeah, I hope that gives the Sentinels something more to worry about than me. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, quite a bit. A little bit over here. Hate to take it all, but I've got to survive as well. Oh, have I scanned that guy? Yeah, I have. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what was I scanning over here, huh? Poisonous gas. We've scanned these guys. What about this guy? This is a seasoned, unsupported nutrient source buried treasure. Does that mean if I dig this thing up, there's going to be buried treasure under it? I'm kind of curious now. Oh, the carbon isotopes will be what we need. Gotcha, in order to fuel some of the stuff. You made me curious, but I need to wait until I can upgrade my multi-tool so that I can go ahead and maybe dig up that ground a little bit. So I'll remember that. It would be very interesting if we did find buried treasure under the spots that had those. Alright, let's get this iron really quickly. Hopefully no sentinels nearby. Come on. Alright. Don't think so. They had enough to worry about with all those ships. Alright, Woo! I think they were coming to check me out for sure, though. I've never had to deal with them that much, so this is a little bit interesting. Let's go ahead and craft some more of these sheets. No, I want to craft this right here. Because we need 2 of those sheets. I need 32 more iron. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of us just kind of twiddling our thumbs as we work on trying to take care of all this. There we go. But I think, possibly, yeah, I need to get that pulse engine working, and then we'll be able to get up off the ground and hopefully away from all of these aggressive sentinels so that we can start discovering other places on this fantastic new planet, which is gonna need a name. I kind of want to call it, I'm not sure, like Mushroom Rain? That's too silly. I need your guys' help for all of this, for naming the different creatures we run across, for being able to give me some inspiration for what we can focus on when we're dashing from place to place. It's gonna be really cool to be able to explore the bigger planets again too. Alright, is this just a gigantic block of iron? This is so cool. Wow, faint life signs? Oh, I can't take from that one then. And there's something down here that we could, oh, look at that! Sure enough, there's a base down there that we can fly over to and check out. Wow. Oh, look at all these mushrooms. And apparently these are all just baby versions of whatever they can turn into. This is awesome! Alright, let's gather up a little list. What is this? What? Alright. Now what is that? It's an abandoned object? Sweet. Let's jump over here. A knowledge stone. We've learned the word for interloper. Wow, and I think I heard a whole bunch of ships just fly overhead too. And look, 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 look. This is what I really want to see. This is what is so fantastic. When you can see entire populations of creatures dancing around inside of these caverns. It looks like... I'm not doing anything. It looks like they're protected from being down in these little caverns. And look at the vines that are over them too. Can't scan the vines, but look at them. Like, what are these? Like, look at these, seriously. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And there's even gigantic, like, oh my gosh. There's even this guy. Like, what is up with this guy? Is that like the male version of it or something? Hold still for a second. Yeah, this is the mature version. They have like almost Medusa heads on. Oh, maybe that's what we should call them. Little Medusa heads. Oh, that would be so cool. And then these guys apparently will sit on top of buried treasure, whatever that means. Please go away, Sentinels. You are so loud. Oh, that's somebody else's ship. Well, apparently this is not as abandoned a planet as I thought it was. So we don't really have to worry about that so much. But it is time to get a little bit more serious, making sure we can get up into the sky and hopefully discovering some more really amazing creatures soon. All right. Could everybody leave the lone traveler alone, please? Uh-oh. Oh, there we made it. All right, there we go. And back home. All right, so I will see you guys next time when we will hopefully continue our exploration of this planet. And as things become a little bit more familiar, we'll fall into a great routine with being able to survive and being able to fly more quickly from planet to planet and all over each spot so we can really explore what is out there and then work together to try to figure out what we think it means. I love seeing your guys' creativity on display, and I really love seeing how amazing this world is. So hopefully it won't kill us from its toxic mushroom clouds just yet, and we'll be able to get up and off the ground and discover something awesome together. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.